YouTube. Good morning. It's Crystal Lee from the BX. I just wanted to come on here and say happy Thanksgiving to you guys. It is Wednesday at 9 o'clock in the morning. I am off. I was supposed to prepare my turkey and my roast yesterday, guys, but so much happened yesterday. My stove broke. Thank God I had a brand new one. Then we put that brand new one in, and it was gas. Don't ask me why. And I have electric. So I had to go out yesterday and buy a $400 stove just so I can have Thanksgiving tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, it was an old stove, so it had to be done. But I wanted to come on here, guys, because I don't know if you guys watch Yanni Bonnie B, and I've been watching her for a while since she started her pregnancy journey. I love pregnancy journeys. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I lost 2 babies, so I like to see women in their trimesters and them talking about how they feel, and because every woman's different, every pregnancy is different. So when I heard and I watched the video that Liv was talking about her baby daddy, that hit home, because my baby daddy, my man, my hubby, whatever you want to call him, he was stabbed 9 times in the back, and he survived. And he could have not survived. You know, he could have had to have a bag too. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that big word. So, and I don't want to say SHIT bag, because to me that's just not the right word to say. But he could have had that. He could have been a little bit more, and the doctor said that it would have, the knife would have went into his spine. So he could have been in the wheelchair for the rest of his life. He could have lost feeling in his legs and his lower body, but thank you, Jesus, he didn't. He made it back home after being stabbed 9 times in the back, okay? And as a woman, as the baby mom, as whatever you want to call yourself, you have to be there for them at that time, whether you're together or not, or whatever. But that was hard for me. I screamed, I cried, I was angry. I tried to find the guy who stabbed him. I mean, you do all types of stuff for the people or the person that you love. So my heart goes out to her, because not only is she pregnant, but you shouldn't be stressing a pregnant woman out. And I'm not saying that she's stressed, but I'm just saying the nasty things that Liv was saying, you know, about something that happened to somebody that she loved, and that can happen to anybody at a drop of a dime. God don't like ugly. Remember that. So you're here laughing at someone that can't control what happens in their life. But it can happen to you. It can happen to your man. It can happen to your mom. It can happen to your sister. Then what you gonna do? You're gonna laugh at them too? That don't make no sense. You know what I mean? That's something, to me personally, it's something that you just don't laugh or play around about. So what if she's talking about your baby daddy? What she's saying is the goddamn truth. It's the truth. What we as reactors say is just what we see. 110% on point. I can't say anything about you that you haven't shown me. Period. Period. Okay? I'm not in your household 24/7. All I can talk about is what you show me, what you show the world on the gram and on YouTube. You feel me? So I speak on what I see. Period. Okay? And the truth is that you and Gerard need to get your shit together. That's the truth. My son started soccer, if I'm not mistaken, at 4 or 5 years old. He started soccer, okay? Then on top of that, he started football at 7 years old, where I had to sign a waiver for him to play. And ever since soccer and football, at 5 and 7, he has been playing sports all the way up until high school, until he graduated. Okay? Yes, sports are expensive. Football itself is $150 just for the sign up. You have to get all the pieces, the shoulder pads, the helmet, and everything else, and that's even more expensive. Or the football team gives it to you. But as me, I've always bought my stuff, my son's stuff, his own stuff. Football helmets and stuff like that. You can get, ringworms, all that stuff. So I've always bought his stuff separately, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, soccer. He's tried it all. I've made my son, and even though he didn't like baseball and he wanted to quit mid-season, I said, no, you will not. You will continue throughout the season of baseball. Now, if you do not like baseball at the end of the season, you do not ever have to play baseball again. But he had no choice but to pick 2 sports a year. And that's with being in school. He had to have 2 sports. I don't care what sports they were. You can choose them. I'll pay for them. But that's just the way it rolled in my house. Sports are very important for kids. Don't tell me you don't have time. Don't tell me you don't have money. Because you got Alexas, right? You got a Benz we all jealous of, right? Girl, bye. You got money for your nails, okay? You got money for your nails, boo-boo. You got money for a MK purse from Ross, right? So you can pay for both your kids to be in sports. Stop being lazy. Get your ass up. Bring them to their sports. Watch them do their sports for an hour. And then go home and do what you gotta do. Okay? There ain't nothing on earth more important than those kids. Than your kids. So therefore, grow up. Stop worrying about YouTube and Instagram. Stop shaking your nasty stink ass booty and do something for your kids. They need some sports in their life. They need some leadership in their lives. They need some teamwork in their lives. Okay? Because you and your man ain't cutting it. All those poor kids see and hear is fighting and arguing and cussing and drinking and smoking. That's what those kids hear every single day of their lives. They need to be out there making friends, doing something with themselves. Okay? Think about that. Put your kids in sports. Think about your kids. It's not all about you and your baby daddy. Okay? It's not all about you and your baby daddy. Girl, get it together. Okay? And if y'all don't know who Yanni Bonnie B is, go subscribe to her channel. She's mad real. I like her. She's cool. She's laid back. She's pregnant. She'll give you some pregnancy infos. I know a lot of YouTubers like that. And I know she don't need no shout out from me. But I'm just saying, you got this, girl. Pregnancy and all. Keep glowing. Keep doing you. And keep your head up. Because she ain't got nothing but to say what she said. Remember that. Nothing but to say. And you know what I don't get is like, she says we're jealous and all this stuff, but jealous of what? Jealous of what? She has nothing I want. I'm a reactor. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I watch videos and I react on them. Sue me. Give me a break. There's millions of reactors on YouTube. I watch them every day. All shapes, colors, and sizes. There's millions of reactors all over YouTube. Reactions are coming back. Point blank, period. Ain't nobody a hater over here. Okay? She does not have anything I want. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. Okay? Anyways, guys, I'm going to be putting my daughter to sleep, and then I have to do my turkey and my roast. So I think I will be bringing you guys with me. So stay tuned later for another video. Bye, guys. If I don't see you, have a great Thanksgiving.